Welcome back to T-Boys TV. Hope you're well. I'm well. Obviously, it's been a day since I've uploaded a video, but obviously I've been non-stop constant. But yeah, as you can see by the video, I'm going to do a Group B and C, a roundup, so to speak. So the games finished yesterday, obviously in Group B and C. I'm going to talk about Group B first. So Belgium getting a 2-0 victory against Finland. Now, for me, Finland's keeper was actually decent. I believe he plays for Frankfurt. I felt sorry for him because he really did play well, to be honest. Looking at it, Lukaku's goal. Now, I'm going to be real. I don't think that was offside. I really don't. And the funny thing is, when a goal that's disallowed is usually offside, they tend to talk about it. They didn't really talk about it. Well, the commentators that I saw, they didn't speak about it. But yeah, man, it was one of them games where Belgium was just going at them. Finland didn't really cause too much of a threat. I didn't rate them highly. And yeah, goals from an own goal. Now, it was a madness. Yeah, that's all I really say about that one. It basically, Vermaelen, I believe it was, headed it. It hit the post or something. Then the keeper went in, or it might have been crossbar. But yeah, and then Lukaku getting a goal. Brilliant turn. Brilliant shot. Can't rob him from that goal. And yeah, they got the 2-0 win. But Finland didn't rate them highly. I believe I said they'd finished bottom in their group. But yeah, that was that game. And then the other game in that group was Austria. Well, Ukraine-Austria. Austria winning 1-0. Now, this is a pretty dead game, if I'm being totally honest. Austria all over them, from what I saw. But it's one of them where Austria are now through. I believe I said them to finish second. I believe I said it how it actually ended up, that group. I'm not. I can't quite remember, but yeah, man, Alaba getting the assist. On the goal, decent finish. But other than that, it's just a bit of a dead game, if I'm being totally honest. It's one of them where I'm not really going to talk too much because it was a bit of a dead game. Like, the goal was the only decent part. It was one of them games. But yeah, in Group B, that means, I believe how I said it ended up. Belgium top, I know I said that. Won all their games, 7 goals scored, 1 conceded. Belgium, obviously, one of the favourites, and when you look at that, you know why. Yeah. Oh, what am I talking about? So, no, I've just spoke about Belgium, and then I spoke about 2 different groups. My bad, people. Belgium, obviously, getting a win. Ukraine, Austria, sorry, that's a different group. The same group as Ukraine, Austria, which I'm going to move on to now. Apologies about that, people. Is North Macedonia losing 3-0 to Netherlands. Now, I know I said it'd be 3-0 Netherlands, so I got that game right. Wijnaldum with 2 goals. Depay with a goal. North Macedonia, I thought they started well, to be honest. Like, it's just they couldn't they couldn't score a goal. Like, they generally was going at them, and I thought they were quite impressive. And then they get hit on the break. Depay, the pace of Netherlands, it could be peak. And it was peak. Depay with the goal. Good finish. Obviously, went to Barcelona. Done a little video about that on the T-Boy Discusses. Make sure you check that one out if you haven't already. So he gets the goal. They're 1-0 up at half time. And then Wijnaldum gets 2 goals. First goal we got easy. Just played across to him by Depay. He's just got to finish it. And the second goal is very similar to his goal against Ukraine in the 3-2 victory, where it's a rebound that he's finished. But yeah, same sort of position in the goal as well, like near the roof of the net. But yeah, they were cruising with that. But shout out North Macedonia. Yes, I know they didn't win a game or anything, but you have to, like, a team like that, to get into the Euros and even be there is exceptional. And some of the game, like when they lost to Austria 3-1, I don't think they was actually that bad. It's just the problem they have, from what I saw, is taking their chances. That is the problem I saw. Obviously, they lost 2-1 to Ukraine as well. Like, they, when you're playing Holland, yeah, and they got pace like that, they're just going to, cause it, and it's peak for you. But, yeah, and then the last game I'm going to get onto, then I'll talk about the groups, how they ended up, and actually get it right this time. Russia losing 4-1 to Denmark. Now, I said Russia would win. Can't quite remember what I said the score would be. I think I said 2-1 Russia or something. But you got to feel happy for Denmark. You like, even if you're neutral, you'd have loved to see this, because obviously Denmark are now through, second place. Congratulations! Like, it makes me want to cry that the success that they had in this game, because obviously what happens to Ericsson, like, it's emotional, but fair play to them, man. Like, you got to respect it. But yeah, Damsgaard getting the first goal for Denmark. Decent goal, to be honest. But Russia were poor. But I think the fans, they were exceptional, the Denmark fans. The way they got behind their team, you have to respect it. So it's 1-0 at half time. Højbjerg with the assist. And then Poulsen, brilliant goal. Makes it 2-0. Obviously, they done a mistake, Russia, but they capitalised on it. I don't know what the player was doing, passing all the way back there when he was pretty much at the halfway line. But yeah, that happened. And then Russia getting a penalty. Now, for me, I don't think that was a penalty. I can't remember who fouled him, but Schmeichel went over to the referee and was like, what? Basically, like, for me, that's not a penalty, I'll be real. Good penalty, though. Good finish. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the guy's name. And then Christensen makes it 3-1 and makes it confirm, basically, that Denmark are finishing second. What a goal. That's the thing with these Chelsea defenders. Since Tuchel's come in, they've been unreal. And, like, defending-wise, and, like, if you look at Rudiger as well for Germany, he's been exceptional. Like, the game the other day against Portugal, he was in contention for man of the match. But you look at that Christensen goal and you think, wow. And the way the fans, like, made the noise, and they were brilliant. Like, I've already said it, but they were exceptional. To shout out Denmark, I'm happy for them. I really am, especially after what happened with Ericsson. Like, I thought Russia would win, because the stuff with Ericsson, I thought it would just have a toll on them for the whole, like, the rest of their games. But they've proved me wrong, and congratulations to them, man. Like, I have to be real. But yeah, and then they scored again. Mihal, I believe you say his name. Mate, they just they were on smoke. Oh, I'm happy for them, man. I really am. But yeah, they are the games that happened. The group ended. Well, both groups, sorry. Belgium top with no defeats, a 6-goal difference, 9 points. They're one of the favourites, so yeah, they were a good man. Denmark second. Now, they finished second on goal difference, but you got to be happy for them. You know what I mean? Especially after this Ericsson stuff. So congratulations to them. They actually had 1 win, 0 draws, 2 losses. Same with the other teams that were in that group, obviously, except Belgium, who finished top. Like, same for Finland, same for Russia. So they all had 1 win, 0 draws, 2 losses. But the goal difference made a difference. Obviously, Denmark had 1, like I said. Finland had a -2 goal difference, and Russia had a -5. So it's a madness. I believe that group I got it spot on. Or no, I said Finland last, Russia third. No, I said Russia second, Denmark third. At least I got one right in that group. And then Group C, you had Netherlands win the group, undefeated, 6-goal difference, 9 points. People weren't really talking about them at the start of the Euros. now people are starting to talk about him. Even Wijnaldum been on absolute smoke. I've said it before. It worries me when we're giving Adrian a contract for next season, but not Wijnaldum. But anyway, less of that. Austria second. Now, this is the group I believe I got spot on, because I believe I said Austria second. The thing is, as a team, I don't rate them, but they've got them individual players who can make them get somewhere. You know what I mean? I'm not saying really far, but they've got someone like where they can make them get to a certain level. You know what I mean? And then Ukraine third. Now, Ukraine weren't too bad. And let me just tell you Austria's win stuff and all that first. Win-loss and all that, as I forgot to. Austria had 2 wins, 0 draws, 1 losses. 1 loss even. A 1 goal difference and 6 points. So, congratulations. 2 wins. You know, that's good, man. Ukraine third, 1 win, 0 draws, 2 losses, minus 1 goal difference, 3 points. Now, for me, Ukraine, I think they're an upcoming team. Not like a massive threat, no disrespect, but I don't think they can be a huge threat. But obviously, they got Zinchenko, I believe that's their manager. Obviously, former player. I swear that's his name. Hold up, people. Let me. What was his name again? Yes, Shevchenko. I can't say that name. I'm not gonna lie, but obviously he was a great player. Obviously he's the manager for Ukraine, and I think just take a bit of time, and I think they'll be a little bit better than they are now. Because I don't think they're actually that bad now. But the thing is, yeah, with this third place, obviously it's meant England have qualified now, because how like the points we've got compared to them if we are to finish third. Obviously we're playing today in time of me recording this video. So you know, like it's one of them where 3 points Ukraine, it's a win. Like they got to win, but I feel they're a team that are going to rise a little bit more. You know what I mean? I feel there's still stuff to come. As I said, not a massive threat, but there's still something to come. I think. And then obviously North Macedonia last. Now, as I said, you have to respect them for even getting to the Euros. Congratulate them for that. But it might just be a bit too big to try and compete with these teams. But, mate, you've got to respect it. Like, fair play to them for even getting in the Euros, as I said. But yeah, people, that is the Group B and C roundup type thing. Results, you know, that sort of thing. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video, even though I messed it up at the start. Obviously, I'm still in my room, but stuff is getting set up for the live stream tonight. Make sure you come on to that. I've got 2 people with me. Might be 3, but right now it's 2. So make sure you come on for that. It's going to be good. Well, hopefully, based on the game. Hopefully it ain't going to be like a Scotland, you know what I mean? But, yeah, people, hope you all been enjoying the content. Tomorrow, you might have quite a few videos, you know. So, obviously, I'm going to do a players' ratings and all that again after the game and my thoughts on the game and that. I'm also going to be doing the watch-along highlights, but they might be out Thursday. The problem I've got is I work, and the work I do, tomorrow might be a 5:30 in the morning start, and it's sometimes I don't know when I'm finishing, and you know all that sort of stuff. Like my hours is sometimes a madness. Like yesterday, I done 16 hours of work. Like it's crazy. I was gonna do a video last night. I was thinking, oh no, I didn't say I was gonna upload, but I was gonna do one a bit later on. But I literally didn't have time. But yeah, people, you should have at least one video tomorrow. I'll try and get the player ratings out. The highlights might be on Thursday. If not tomorrow, I'll try my best to get them out on Thursday. It should be Thursday. Anything else? And the Group C roundup, Group D, roundup. I might do a Group D and E because I believe. Let me just double check. I believe the Group E games are tomorrow. Might be the other games as well. Yeah, it is the other games as well. So it might be a Group E. no, Group D, E, and C roundup. Then, just obviously do what I've been doing in the last 2 videos. I hope you all are enjoying this certain topic type thing. You know, I thought I'd just do it, and obviously I predicted them as well in my Euro predictions. So I thought, boom, you know, why not give it a little go? But yeah, people. So what will happen is I'll probably get the player ratings out tomorrow, and then I'll probably get the highlights out on Thursday, as well as a Group D, E, and C roundup. Yeah, that sounds good, don't it, people? So that's what I'll be doing. Let me just double check when the first round of 16 games are. Sunday, 27th of June. Saturday's the earliest one, from what I can see. Saturday, 26th of June. So, yeah, people, there might not be content after Thursday for a little bit, but I don't know yet. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, people, as I said, I hope you've all been enjoying the content recently and enjoying my channel in general and all the videos I've made. If you can keep doing what you're doing, liking, subscribing, interacting a little bit more, I'd appreciate it. And until the watch along later, I will see you guys in a bit. So take care and peace.